biggest question I always get is, where did the name Secret Penguin come from? And it started in high school. I used to, in art class, we had to draw still lifes all the time. It was super boring for me. And so, to kind of entertain myself, I just eyed little penguins in all my work. And it just became like this fun little thing that I really enjoyed doing. And I'd hide stuff. The first thing I actually hid in high school was the word penis in the school comic. But after that, I just hid penguins. And, so I would hide them everywhere. And I would, like in study hall, I'd hide them, or I'd draw them on the table. And so then when my friends would come into study hall, they'd try to find that table and sit there. And it was just kind of a fun little thing. And some people have gotten tattoos of them over the years. And this is the first one that someone got. She got it like 15 years ago. And it's like this big. And you can kind of tell it's kind of old now. But just put it out there. If anyone gets a Secret Penguin tattoo, I'll give you a t-shirt.
I'm about due for a new tattoo.
So I started touring more for skateboarding, and I wanted a way to put these Secret Penguins all around when I was on the road, so I made stickers. And I wanted to look a little bit different, so I kind of made a stylized penguin, and then I got the penguin back, and I realized that the legs kind of looked like weird udders, or like two little ding-dongs. But, so when I was on the road, I would give them out at events to the people that came, and I would give them to my friends that I toured with, and they'd give them to their friends that they toured with. And pretty soon I was getting all these emails from around the world of where these penguins were stuck. And it was kind of cool to go to the airport, or go to like some small town and go to a cafe and find one of the penguins that someone else stuck there. And this sounds kind of corny, but to me, like it kind of represents like finding something, like kind of finding happiness or something positive in anything, like no matter where you're at, as long as you look hard enough. So anyways, as I was getting more and more emails, I wanted to post all the pictures. So I spent a lot of late nights and helped with my friends, and I learned how to make websites. And every time I learned something, I'd make a new website completely. And actually, I have like 20 more versions of the Secret Penguin website, but I couldn't find them all. But so around 2000, yeah, about 10 years ago, I started making Secret Penguin t-shirts, and I would sell them online, I would sell them on tour, and trade with other designers that made t-shirts from all around the world. And for some reason, I sold a lot more overseas than in the United States. But after that, I revised the sticker. For some reason, I kept the others. But I added secretpenguin.com, and after I got that, it kind of felt dirty to me. Like, I didn't want the sticker to be some advertisement, and I wanted it to be something kind of pure and fun, and something for people that already knew what it was. And so I took the secretpenguin.com bubble off. So I started doing more work for the skateboard companies that I wrote for, and I post my work online. This is some of the skateboards that I've done. And the more I got hurt, the more design work I took on, and it became this full-time job. And the name just kind of stuck. So my dog O'Reilly, that's her as a puppy right there. She grabbed a loaf of bread off the counter, and she got sick. She pooped all over the home office, and then I couldn't get the stains out, so I cut it out with a knife for some reason. And my wife, of course, wasn't happy with that, and so I tore up everything and then redid everything, so now it's a nice office. And after I did that, I started getting a lot bigger clients, and so I kind of thanked my dog for having diarrhea. And I started hiding the Secret Penguin in my work that I was doing, and I did something for this film about skateboarders called Living It, and we had this big premiere in LA, and we had these big posters. It was like this, but bigger. But you could totally see the Secret Penguin. They saw it, but they thought it was funny. But now I don't hide it, and our clients work unless I ask. We just started doing Secret Penguin apparel again. So we have t-shirts and scarves and hats, and we're working on a line of underpants for men and women called Secret Penguin Private Protectors. That should be here in a month or two. So we revised the penguin once again, and we still get photos from all over, and we post them up online, and we're working on an app right now where you find the penguin, you take a picture, you upload it, and it geotags it, puts it on a map, and you can see everywhere in the world where Secret Penguin sticker is. And so we do a lot of internal projects like that for Secret Penguin, just to learn stuff, and like this is one of them, paddlebattle.com. where we bought some cheap paddle balls and compete with different people. And our first competition was with Eric Crouch, the former quarterback for the Huskers. But he beat us our first game. But he's a pretty good athlete, so I didn't feel too bad. But we did beat Malcolm Gladwell. So everyone at SecretPenguin's a skateboarder. And I think that's why those guys are so good at what they do. And I'm so proud to have them be a part of the team. Because they grew up looking at their environment differently and figuring out how to skateboard on different things. And I think it translates to their work. They look at design differently and figure out how to approach things in a different way. So in 9th grade, skateboarding wasn't as popular as it is today. And they actually let us, the skateboarders, out of class 5 minutes early because the football players would always try to fight us. But none of those bullies went on to play for the NFL. So when we got to work with the NFL, it was kind of like my quiet way of getting back at them. This is Christian Asoy. He's one of the biggest, he's such a skateboard legend. That was my first board actually that I got in 2nd grade. And he influenced me to skateboard. That board influenced me to do graphic design. And he called me a few years ago to do work for him. Now he's a client of ours and a good friend. And it all kind of came around full circle. And I'm just so honored to work with him. Lately we've been doing more local work. And we just finished Blue Sushi's website. This is one of my favorite restaurants. And they're super fun to work with. I swear I'm not saying this just because we're here. But it's been fun. It's been fun all the way through the whole process that SecretPenguin has taken. So I'm excited to keep going and see where it ends up. Thanks, everybody.